right, so let's go to work. I'm on my way to work. I haven't made a video it's been a while. It's probably been over a year since I made a video on this channel. And this channel is really a writing, reading channel. Some of the things I really love to do or whatever. But the goal of everything, like as far as I'm concerned, like career-wise, the goal is to quit my 9 to 5. Like, I legit can't wait to like not have my 9 to 5. I would like to be able to get up and do the things that I love. Like, I like writing and reading, so I can't wait till that is like my full-time gig. Like, that's my full-time gig. Like, right now it's part-time, and it actually has been very successful for me as far as like my growth. Like, I didn't think that I would be able to do half the stuff that I'm doing right now at this moment. When I started, I had 0 fans. I didn't know where to start. I didn't have a Facebook page. I barely had this YouTube channel. No social media following like anywhere. So I didn't know where to start, and the only thing I knew was I would like to write. And it started off as probably a hobby, because I really like to read. Like, I really don't watch a lot of television. I read in the place of watching TV, and then I also like to play games. Like, I play, Grand Theft Auto or Ghost Recon or something like that. And I like anime. So like, those are like my 3 things. And my goal has always been like, oh, I would really love to like do something that I love to do. And I started looking into like just different avenues, like within the reading community, of things that I could do. Like, maybe be a reading a book influencer. That was an option. But okay, let's talk about me and the way I hate being on social media. Like, I just pulling out a camera and like talking to a screen. Like, I don't like. It's not like, I don't know if I could wake up and just do that every single day. And it's people that's like really good at it. I wish I was great at it. Like, my brother he's like great at it, at social media. He's like top tier. I can't do it. We have several like other little sides, and that's the only reason why I know I could do it, is because we have another YouTube channel that just focuses solely on reselling. But even when I was doing that, that was like pulling teeth. Like, if you knew me, you had to drag me in front of the camera. So even me making this video is like great progress. But anyway, see, this is why I don't like doing. You see how I'm just rambling about a bunch of nothing. But my ultimate goal was to always just like grow my writing career. Like, I wanted to be able to do that. So when I started, I was full-time at my job, which now I'm part-time, thankfully. I'm working my way down to like not having a 9 to 5. But I was full-time, working, barely making ends meet. I can remember back when I barely had enough to pay rent, barely had a car, like going to the Save-A-Lot to buy two Save-A-Lot pizzas, with my little $20 that I had, a pack of Pepsis and a thing of Double Squares. And I mean, that's what we was living off of. So I'm truly blessed to have like come from that to like what I am now, that my writing has done fairly well. So probably 2 years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I started this channel because I was like, you know what, let's follow my writing journey. Let's just follow my writing journey. Let's see where we can go. So I wrote this story. It's called Adi Way. I wrote that, and I put it on this platform called Vela on Amazon. And at the time I was thinking, ain't nobody gonna read that. Like, no one knows who I am. Nobody's gonna read it. Like, but we can try. We can just do it. So I posted it, and I did, like, it didn't do great. Like, my first release, it did not do great, but also I didn't know what I was doing. I did no marketing, I didn't do anything. I just posted it. And I think that's one of the biggest things, like, if you are thinking about, like, writing or any kind of, like, little side hustle, like you have to market it. Like, people have to know it's there. So I think my biggest thing is I posted it and it was just like, oh, the readers are just gonna come. And that is just simply not true. You have to market your book, like, or your product, whatever it is. You have to market it to people. And I also learned that you have to spend money to make money. Like, I wasn't doing anything. So my next one, I came up with this other one. That one wasn't doing great, but I still like writing, and I had this new idea, and I was like, I'm just gonna put this out. I put it out. I posted it on my author Facebook page that I eventually created. It had like maybe 10-15 followers, so I was posting to literally no one, okay? But I decided I'm just gonna put some money on it. I'm gonna boost this post. And when I tell y'all, that was like a game changer. I put $15 on a Facebook post, driving people to my story, and I have not looked back since. Like, didn't think that I would be able to do it. First of all, I didn't think anybody would like anything that I wrote. Like, that still blows my mind a lot of the time, that somebody actually, like, enjoys the things I enjoy, obviously, because I write for myself and I write the stories that I want to read, but like that it resonate with other people, it blows my mind a lot of times. And also, another thing, I often suffer from imposter syndrome. Like, I don't know. I don't always think that I'm good enough. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna thrive? So that's one of the things that keep me from completely quitting. Like, right now, like I said, I'm not full-time anymore. I'm part-time, so I only work three actual days at my current place of employment, and then I write for the remainder of the days. And my book sales and my Vela bonuses is what keep me afloat. And right now, I actually make more writing than I do at my current place of employment, which is, like, I'm thankful for that. If I can ever get that number to be my combined part-time and my writing, I probably would consider quitting. But the only thing that, like, really makes me afraid about just doing that is, what happens if I don't sell something? Like, what happens if my book flops? What happens? And that is, like, scary to me. And like I said, I lived before on $20 pieces. I am not trying to go back to that, okay? So I really like stability. So it's kind of a toss-up. I probably, if I could get enough and save enough to where I could comfortably quit and just do it full-time, then I would. But I think I want to have several more titles under my belt. And just more stories. I would like to have more stories, maybe a little more following. I just like guarantees. Like, I want to be able to say, okay, I'm gonna drop this book and I know for a fact I'm gonna have X amount of sales or whatever. And right now I'm not quite there, but I know that I can release a story, and for the most part I think it would get enough attention to keep my pay at what it is right now. But anyway, that is where I'm at right now as far as my writing journey. I know it's really long-winded. I mean, this is a 10-minute long-winded thing, but it is what it is. If you like this video, just hit the like button. If you have any comments, questions about Vella writing, if I can help, I'll try. And if you haven't followed my author page, it's A.L. Burke, A-Y-E-L-L-E, and then Burke, B-U-R-K-E, on pretty much all the platforms that I'm on. I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, and I am on Facebook, and I'm just April on YouTube, but whatever. So, check me out. Peace.